Was the church in Rome truly founded by Peter or Paul? The establishment of the early church in Rome is a matter of significant theological and historical debate. Traditionally, the Catholic Church holds that Apostle Peter is the foundational figure of the church in Rome, citing Jesus' words in Matthew chapter 16 verse 18, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church." However, a closer examination of historical and biblical evidence suggests that Apostle Paul may have played a more instrumental role in laying the foundations of the Roman Church. Peter's role: the rock or the visitor? Catholic tradition asserts that Peter served as the first bishop of Rome and that he was the primary apostolic authority in the city. Yet, there is limited historical evidence that Peter ever established a formal ecclesiastical structure in Rome. If he was indeed present, his stay was brief and focused on evangelism rather than organizational leadership. Paul's influence: the true architect of the Roman Church? Paul's epistle to the Romans, written around 57 AD, demonstrates a well-established Christian community in Rome even before Peter's alleged arrival. Paul's extensive missionary work, theological teachings, and letters laid much of the doctrinal foundation that the early Roman Church would later adopt. Paul's connections with key Roman Christians such as Prisca, Aquila, and Phoebe indicate that he was actively involved in the Church's development. Historical context and scholarly perspectives. Early Church fathers like Irenaeus and Tertullian acknowledged Peter's presence in Rome but emphasized Paul's doctrinal contributions. Modern scholarship questions the extent of Peter's physical presence in Rome, suggesting that the emphasis on Peter may have been a later theological construction to assert apostolic succession. The debate over the true founder of the Church in Rome challenges long-held assumptions. Was Peter the cornerstone, or was Paul the architect? By analyzing biblical texts, historical records, and early Christian writings, the answer may not be as clear-cut as tradition suggests. This discussion invites a deeper look into how the narratives of apostolic authority were constructed and why they continue to shape ecclesiastical power dynamics to this day.